Hello and welcome back to my PokeMMO Regionlocke. Today, the plan is to finish the Johto region. Alright. Ideally, Will goes ahead and leads Xatu. Executor. So this should go for either explosion or at least storm. I guess sleep powder. I absolutely outspeed. The least likely option is Psyshock. And I should be able to Volt Switch into Fortress without issue. Alright, I sold. You take the Leaf Storm fairly easily. I can protect for Leftovers recovery. And one shot with Bug Bite. I don't think the chip from Volt Switch matters. Welcome, Izzy, and thank you for the health check. Give me 1 second. Alright, Xatu. Will most likely go for Heat Wave. I should probably... No, I shouldn't protect because it could go for Future Sight. Jolteon should have no issues taking a Heat Wave. Let's go Keenan. Worst that can happen is a burn. I do not get burned. I take that pretty well. And Thunderbolt should just outspeed in one shot. Next is Espeon. Which I should just Volt Switch into Slowking here to take the Psyshock. But I am worried about it potentially setting up with Calm Mind. I guess that's worst case scenario, isn't it? Let me think more here before deciding who I'm switching into. Can I get away with using Fortress here? I don't know, that Volt Switch damage isn't as high as I'd like it to be, but it should be enough. I can always just go with my original plan if this doesn't work. Is the Psyshock? That should do very little. I guess the potential issue with doing this is Power Jump crit could do up to 60%, 61. Keep in mind I don't actually have the exact numbers for this, which makes all my calculations iffy. Am I above 60% right now? $159 divided by 106. And that's the wrong calculation. What am I doing? 106 divided by 159. Yes, I am. So it should be a safe even to a crit. The one for Signal Beam. And so it was trying to confuse me. I would have used Protect if I wasn't worried about Calm Mind. But yeah, that makes things easier. Welcome, Mercer. I am still on Will, halfway through. I haven't really gotten to the actually dangerous part yet. Right, so Jinx just came in. Which will almost certainly go for Focus Blast. And Slowking should just wall this. I don't have any reason not to just Protect for Leftovers Recovery here. I went for Ace Beam. That's surprising. Switch to Gualshme. Tank that very easily. It should be a 3-hit KO if I just go for Surf now. Or I could go for Nasty Plots to Oko. Either way, I need to spend 3 turns. Okay, she's switching. Interesting choice. So the question now is... Now that I'm at +2... Yeah, this isn't a threat to me at all. If I get a +4, I get the 2-hit KO. Not sure whether I outspeed, probably not. It's worth checking at least. Yeah, Xenokim did a great job with the art. Skull, that's to be expected. I do outspeed. Which means I should just 2-hit KO with Psychic. And then Oko the Jinx with Surf. Even if I get burned, that's probably a good thing because that means I don't get frozen by Jinx's Ice Beam. Even if I do get frozen, the Jinx just can't do enough damage. Oh, I forgot about the Focus Sash. And I should have just gone to +2 instead of +4, assuming Jinx stayed in, but she switched, so it doesn't matter. But that is Will down. Against Koga, I do want to lead with Keenan again. I also realized I forgot to use my PP ups. I don't think I need it for Gyro Ball, which is obviously my lowest PowerPoint move. I would think that I would benefit most from having more points in Protect or in Slack Off. Is Slack Off worth it though? Probably not. Aerodactyl's fine. Sentaiki's fine. Vito's just as fine. And Keenan's fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and sorry about that. This medicine is supposed to be helping, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and EP up the Protect. Alright, let me go over my plan for Koga again. Venomoth. Kind of gets bodied by Aerodactyl. The only potential problems with that, it getting put to sleep with sleep powder. Or switching in on a Quiver Dance and taking a high roll crit Bug Buzz, but that's super unlikely. Then there's Ariados, which I believe just gets hauled by Isold. Yeah. Absolutely walled. Muck. Oh, did I forget to import Muck's set? Hang on. So it has Chesto Berry, Shot, Drain Punch, Rest, and Toxic. So I can go for the Chesto Rest. But it once again gets walled by Isold. Let me make sure that's imported. And then his fortress. Which isn't saved because I can't save more than one set for one Pokemon in here at a time. Have the Custap Berry. Stealth Rock. Spikes. Gyro Ball and Explosion. And this gets walled by Cragsire or Sentaiki. It's been so long since I've streamed this that I need to make an effort to remember the actual names of my Pokemon. And that just leaves the Crobat. Which is the only real threat, I think. I'm not sure whether it's faster than a Keenan. My guess is that it's slower, but I can't say that for sure. If it is slower, that makes it a lot easier to deal with. If not, I guess I can figure it out when I get to it. He does lead Crowbat, which makes things easy. Especially if it gets outsped. So let's just go for Thunderbolt. I do outspeed. And I get the one shot. Okay, Koga's gonna be a pushover. Muck comes in. I Volt Switch into Isolt. Just for Gunk Shot, I am immune. And now, all it can do to me is Drain Punch, though it could switch. I don't really do much of any damage without setting up. Okay, he does switch, makes sense. Venomoth comes in. I should probably see what it's going for. Hopefully not. Wait, what am I doing? It could Quiver Dance. That was a mistake, but was not punished for it. Hopefully it goes for Bug Buzz again here. It does, okay. So now I can just fly. Avoid the Bug Buzz. And one shot. Does Mutt come back in? No Fortress. So this almost certainly goes for Gyro Ball. I can switch into Sentaiki. Which takes very little. Yes, I have no reason to do anything but Earthquake here. That is Custat Berry Gyro Ball. Does very little. Goes down to an Earthquake. Aridos comes in. And Isold should have no issues taking care of the rest of his team. And welcome, Mori. It's been a while. Let's see. The question is, how much do I need to set up on this? I can go ahead and protect for Leftovers Recovery. Switches to Muck, that's not gonna help. I'll go ahead and Curse. Yeah, Koga just doesn't know what to do. So how much do I need to Curse to 2-shot? +2 for Ariados. +2 for Muck. Most likely. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze. ads on Twitch for a second. I'm gonna set up one more curse just to be safe. That rest was questionable. And then I just Gyro Ball. Drain Punch does very little. Rest is fine. Because Muck goes down now. And I still have 2 for Ariados. And maybe I should have set up more there just in case. Since if Muck hadn't used the rest preemptively, then I could have run out of Gyro Balls, which isn't a big deal. Alright, that is Coke It down. Let's see. I want to lead Ozias against Bruno. I need Persimberry on Sentaiki. And I believe the other items are fine. Thank you, Mercer, but this is where the hard part is going to start. So, worst case scenario, he leads Machamp. Best case scenario, he leads Hitmonlee. Those are really the only 2 Pokemon he has that matter. The others are honestly pretty irrelevant. So he ends up leading Hitmonchan. He is most likely going for a priority move here, like Fake Out. Because I do outspeed. Let's see. Yeah, and I can't really afford to take chip damage right now, which is why I am going to hard switch into Isolde, who can pretty effectively wall the Hitmonchan. He hard switches to Steelix, interesting choice. Steelix could go for a Stealth Rock here. So I guess the question is, do I go for setup? Or do I switch to Sentaiki to take it out? Because if I go for setup and he switches, it could potentially put me in a dangerous situation. The stealth rocks are potentially a problem if he gets them up. If I hard switch back to Sentaiki, I can just take it out. And Kate. Yeah, my least risky option is just switching to Sentaiki. Goes for Earthquake. Wait, what am I doing? This is actually a bad call. I kinda messed up there. I need to go for setup. The problem with Sentaiki taking unnecessary damage there is it makes the Machamp potentially more dangerous. At least he's not switching, which is the important thing. He's not setting up stealth rocks either. That is an unlucky crit. To set up to +6. If I get crit again, that could put me in a really bad spot. Okay, and now I can chip away at this with Bug Bite. And get some leftovers recovery. Oh, it went for explosion. As long as it... yeah, it doesn't crit, so we're fine. In comes Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. Is potentially dangerous. I'm currently completely set up. I can protect without any issue. Going for Stone Edge. That actually makes things easy for me. I can just take it out with Gyro Ball. Even if this crits, it doesn't do too much. Hitmonchan comes back in. I protect. Seika gets blocked. Crit Drain Punch could do quite a bit. Ice Punch. I do not get frozen. And then here comes the champ. I get a protect off easily. Dynamic Punch has a... what is the confusion chance on Dynamic Punch? It's guaranteed. What is the self-hit chance? 1 in 3? In Gen 1, it's 1 in 2. In Gen 7, it's 1 in 3. I think PokeMMO has the updated odds, but I'm not sure. Either way, I think I have to go for Gyro Ball here. There's the Dynamic Punch. The crit is very unfortunate. I do not self-hit. In comes Hitmontop. I am now at -5. danger here is self-hit into crit revenge. Do I have a safer line? Because Isolt was able to sweep so much, most of my team is unscathed. It's not gonna go for Toxic. And Rest obviously does nothing here. If I switch into Ozias, it has Rock Slide? Okay, this document is wrong. That is completely wrong. It should have Revenge, Sucker Punch, Rest, and Toxic. Well, it obviously goes for Rock Slide again here. I'm potentially dead to another one. And Fly is not a guaranteed OHKO. Let me put Rock Slide in the dock. And see how much it does to Isolt. %15 max. On a crit, 22.6%. I should be over that much. Let me calculate that real quick. I'm at exactly 1/3. So you should have a safe switch into Isolt. Isolt was originally how it was gonna. It has. Okay. That could have been very bad. These docs are completely wrong on this Hitmoncop. I would protect here, but for all I know, it could pull out a feint. So this could be basically any move. Well, Schmate could potentially take a lot from a Sucker Punch. Yeah, I am really needing to improvise here. It's obviously not gonna get hit with a Sucker Punch on the switch. Okay, close combat. is most likely Sucker Punch here. So I should be able to switch to Keenan. Just for Rock Slide, that should be fine. I could take a lot from close combat. Should be safe from Sucker Punch crit. So I should have 0 issues Volt switching. And it crits. Okay, that was so dangerous. I am really hoping that the information on the next two isn't also wrong, because that could put me... that could just straight up lose me the run. Against Kieran, I want to lead with Citrus Berry on Theodosius. I can take the Persim Berry off Sentaiki again. Just go ahead and take Soft Sand. Ideally, she just leads Honchkrow, so I can just get it over with. That is definitely her most dangerous Pokemon. But we shall see. Vileplume. Not what I wanted to see. So with Vileplume, I might need to do some pivoting. Certainly going for Giga Drain here, which Isold can take without issue. And that should bait Hidden Power Fire. I should have 0 issues with protecting here. Isold's back to full health. Now, I switch to Gualshme on the Hidden Power. Leftovers out heals it. Kira? Psychic should take it very low. I do get outsped. It goes for Sludge Bomb. That is completely unexpected. But I should be safe to go for another Psychic. Umbreon is next. Foul Play does a surprising amount of damage here. I should have no real problem switching to Isold. That is a bot. Alright. Switching to Isold. Worst case scenario, I have issues with Confusion Lock. Most power points I could have on Moonlight is 8. I have 20 Bug Bites. Setting up is potentially risky because of confusion. I should have... Okay, he switches. Punch Crow is the dangerous one. Or most dangerous, I should say. They should bait Brave Bird. I should probably protect just in case. But thinking about it... Wait, it has Heat Wave. Okay. Docs are also wrong about this thing. But now I switch to Theodosius on what is apparently a Heat Wave. And I think because that was a Heat Wave, this is actually better for me. Because even a crit on Superpower or Sucker Punch should not be enough to knock out Theodosius. So I am safe to Thunderbolt. And I outspeed anyway. That's actually huge. Punch Crow was not a problem at all. That is very good news. That was arguably one of, if not the scariest mon in the E4. Umbreon... It's just back to Isold. Foul Play does not do much. I can protect for leftovers recovery. Setting up can increase the damage on foul play on a crit, and I can just outlast it with Bug Bite. So I am not going for setup. That's one Moonlight. Go for Bug Bite again. That's two Moonlights. Another Bug Bite, three Moonlights. Go for Bug Bite again. That is four Moonlights. It should have four left. Up to four. Another Bug Bite. It has up to three Moonlights left. Bug Bite. She's switching. Houndoom. Oh, now that it's taken chip damage. It's obviously going for Flamethrower here, right? And my best option here is to switch to Ozias and hope it does not burn. It does not burn. Now I can safely Rock Slide. Well, mostly safely. 99% accurate Rock Slide. In comes Gengar. This is most likely Sludge Bomb. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's most likely Thunderbolt. If I switch to some Taiki, it should take nothing from Thunderbolt. Should survive a crit and one shot with Earthquake. And that just leaves Umbreon, so it's back to Isold. Let's protect just in case. And then gets out of Moonlights. And one more should do it. That is Karen down. All that's left is Lance. Against Lance, I lead Keenan. I should make sure my fold items are correct. Theodosius, you need Never Melt Ice. That's pretty important. Alright. Here is the final battle of Johto. He leads Dragonite. Now the problem with this Dragonite is it has a Dragon Gem that we need to burn. Welcome, butterflies. So far I'm winning. Despite some of the docs being wrong. Hopefully it stays that way. There's most likely Draco Meteor or Dragon Claw. The safest option here is unfortunately to make a sacrifice. I am switching to Sentaiki. There's the Dragon Claw. Burns the Dragon Gem. I potentially go down to a Draco Meteor here. If I don't, I could still save Sentaiki. Because if I go for a Yawn... Hang on, let me double check this. It's a bit risky. I need to Yawn here, though. Sentaiki goes down. Thank you for your service. That does bring Theodosius in for free. I should tank a hit and one shot with Ice Beam. Dragonite is down. Aerodactyl comes in. Aerodactyl should get walled by Isold. Hang on, I have the wrong setup. Rock Slide, Earthquake, Stone Edge. Wait, no, it's Double Edge and Stealth Rock. That's level 49. Okay. It should wall this without issue with Isold. Biggest danger is Rock Slide flinches. A Protect for Leftovers Recovery switches to Gyarados. Which goes for Fire Blast. Now I should be able to tank that with Keenan. As a Fire Blast. And one shot with Thunderbolt. In comes Tyranitar. Activate Sandstorm. I can switch to Isold. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Isold obviously does not take chip damage from the Sandstorm. I could get Dragon-tailed out. This setup is not a safe option. Instead, I'm going for Bug Bite, Rock Slide Mist, which is lucky. Go ahead and get more Leftovers Recovery. Another Rock Slide miss. I am honestly getting lucky on this Tyranitar. Why do I keep saying Rock Slide? It's Stone Edge. Wait, the docs say Rock Slide. It's supposed to be Stonehenge. So that's another mistake. There's the crit that does so much damage. Tyrion tears down. In comes Ampharos. There's either Discharge or Focus Blast. I can go ahead and Protect for Leftovers Recovery. It's just going for Discharge so I can switch to Theodosius. And that activates Volt Absorb. They should bait either Dragon Pulse or Focus Blast. It'll switch to Gwelshmate, who can tank those easily. Which should bait Discharge, switch back to Theodosius, get more Volt Absorb recovery. And I can just go out and surf. And the Focus Blast does a chunk of damage. And I just pivot again. I should get more... yeah, more recovery. Just go for another surf. And I am safe to surf again. In comes Aerodactyl. Back to Isold. Yeah, this is almost certainly an Earthquake. Protect for recovery. Go for Gyro. Hopefully not get flinched. I did not get flinched. Protect again. And Gyro Ball. Only one mom left. Here comes Kingdra. It should have zero issues protecting here. It could set up agility, but that doesn't matter. Now it's most likely going for Dragon Pulse or Surf. switch to Goldschmidt. Nell's Kingdra. My best option is to go to +2 with Nasty Plot, and then 2-shot with Psychic. Worst case scenario, I get Frozen, but Leftovers Recovery and Special Bulk means I should be fine even if that does happen. And that is the Johto Elite Four finished. Only death was Sintaiki. Thank you, thank you. I think my best option as far as reeling post-games goes is I probably shouldn't have access to it until after I finish the main story of each region. Which means after this, it's just going into Hoenn. This team was so good. Especially Keenan and Isolde. They were putting in so much work. That is 2 champion titles down, 3 to go. Let's go ahead and travel. And I guess this is where I call it. Let's figure out who I want to raid. Who do I want to raid? I could raid Guman again. I could raid Pertalic. Have I raided Pertalic? I'm not sure whether I have. I should do that. Alright. As always, if you want to switch over to Twitch for the raid, feel free to do so. My next stream will... It's either going to be Thursday or Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably going to be a while before my next Cagelocke stream, which means next time I'm going to be starting my Hyperlight Drifter New Game Plus Deathless Challenge. And then Sunday, I will most likely be starting Hoenn. But with that, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.